Who is it? 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 Answer me. Answer me.
Hey everybody, it's me again, Moody Boo, just getting over a terrible cold. Totally apologize, but I'm doing a quickie Halloween special, and this one is on a house that I'd been intrigued with for a very long time. My husband tried to get me to say it correctly, but I don't know if I am. And it's called Teufels Kuche. And this one is called Demonic Slayer. And this is a German house, and I think it's kind of an indie house, but I've been very intrigued with trying some of their perfumes. And so this one, the Demonic Slayer, was one that I was just able to get a hold of for a very cheap price, and I was intrigued and wanted to try it anyway. So I went ahead and bought it. And it's a very simple perfume. There's only 2 notes listed on it, and that's tobacco and patchouli, and that's what you get. It's a little more masculine than I'm used to, but I use it for layering with other frou-frou, sugary, kind of too gourmandy type of perfumes for me, usually almond, vanilla, those type of perfumes. I layer it with this and it becomes the most beautiful, almost smells like when I layer it with Vaniglia del Madagascar by Farmacia SS Annunziata. It kind of gives it this Chanel Coral Mandel kind of a vibe with some tobacco. It's just lovely. I really am intrigued by this house. I can't wait to try some more. One of the other ones that I wanted to try was called Lament. That's another one I'm dying to try. So I can't find really anywhere here in the States you can get it. But I have found some sites on eBay that ship to the US, and they have smaller sizes too, I think like 15 ml, besides the larger bottles like this one, which I believe is 50. But this stuff, like I said, is heavy tobacco and patchouli, but it is the most beautiful combination. And it's, I think, just as equally heavy in the patchouli as in the tobacco. They're very, very balanced in this. But because it is such a true tobacco kind of a smell, in my opinion, it does make it a little more masculine because of that. So that's why I do the layering. But I think that men overall would really love this perfume, and especially if you love real true tobacco kind of aromas. And it's a slightly head shoppy kind of a patchouli, but it's mostly that really earthy kind of patchouli that I adore. And this stuff, the performance is crazed. In fact, like 1 spray is all I use of this, and then I'll layer it with another spray of something sweeter and more gourmand. Like I said, sweet almond perfumes like my Louvre by Serge Lutens, or Vaniglia del Madagascar, or like that, or even my Gold Sugar. Any of those layer really well with this, but I have to spray this first and layer the other stuff on top because this stuff is crazy in its projection and sillage. So, and it lasts really well too. It lasts me a good 8 hours, 10 hours, and it dries down to this really beautiful, earthy kind of patchouli smell with still that tobacco in the background. But I think when you first spray it, it's real blast of almost a moist tobacco, like wet tobacco leaves or something like that. And the patchouli comes out within 5 minutes though. And it's just lovely. Teufels Kuche. And I just adore it. I can't wait to see what else I can layer it with. I'm going to try some fruity, kind of sweet fruity perfumes as well to layer it with. But it's a little much for me to wear on its own. But like I said, I think men would really love to wear it as is. So anyway, I just wanted to throw out a quickie review out there on Halloween. I can't miss a Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. And I have this terrible head cold. But don't think that that won't mean that I won't be howling at the moon later. Arr, 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 arr. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Peace. Hey everybody, it's me, Moody Boo, and I felt your hand on my butt and it was distracting.